And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Stand 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Neville Gallimore gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Play action. Ryan. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Second and goal.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Ready to go. Kill. Jam him.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Falcons.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Looking downfield for Jones. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Falcons draw a bit closer. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Is good. Makes the score Cowboys 31, Falcons 28. Younghoe Koo to
following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I told you, I ain't going nowhere.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Gotta do better. Hey, kill.
Well, Prescott here to throw. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Bandit. He's crashing.
They'll try to run some clock now with Elliott. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Hey, turn it up,
Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
It's just me and you.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, kill. 47. There we go, kill.
Now Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Hey, you don't want to see.
Here's Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal.
Check 59, Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Yeah.
Prescott to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cowboys 38, Falcons 28. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Green to bring it back. Fights off the defender. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. And it is caught. They got it. So a touchdown and the two-point conversion with no time remaining. And we're off to overtime. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a two-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for two. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful two-point conversion.
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.